But I mean, two is good.
You're gonna use 2 of my 4 pillows? I nearly said something out loud. I'm gonna write it down. It's inappropriate. It's far too inappropriate.
What did you do?
Don't ask me questions. Hello, welcome to the Game Out Club. I'm just gonna say words while I write suggestions and look at it until I hand it to Jack, say words.
What word?
Louder ones.
I wanna be quiet.
No, don't be quiet because then you can barely hear you. When you're watching, you don't really need to watch it. You just kind of gotta listen to it. When you listen to the last one, it's 99% me talking at like my normal volume, and like Lizzie and Jack in the background going, and no one can hear you. I mean, you can, but you're just quieter than me because I'm closer to the computer.
My normal talking voice is a lot quieter than yours. Like, I just have a quieter voice than you because you're fucking loud.
It's because I need to be heard.
Victoria!
Yeah, don't say that out loud. But anyway, welcome to episode 2. That's French for 2, right?
Yeah.
Of the Game Out Club. We're recording on December 24th, 2017. For some reason, my brain went 2014. That's not right. That was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. Did you know that the big GTA ice storm was in 2013?
Yeah.
And we Googled it yesterday because we were like, no, I was like, I said it was in 2016, which obviously isn't right because it's 2017. And I went, wait, that doesn't work because Sloan was born. And she's 3 now. So I was like, when was that? So we were arguing about it. Lindsay was like, it was 2014. And Mom was like, no, it's 2015. I'm like,
I actually have always known that it was 2013 because I'm obsessed with that ice storm.
Yeah. But I'm like, I don't know when that was.
You should have just texted me and asked me.
Well, no, I had my dad on. I had my dad on it anyway. So I Googled it and I was like, we're all wrong. It was 2013. And then Sloan was born the following September. I was like, herder, I'm dumb. I kept saying it was 2016, and I'm like, wait, that's not how that works. However,
it's funny because last year's winter was really mild too.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, it was last year. And I'm like, wait, no, it's still 2017. I keep thinking for some reason I kept wanting to say it was 2018. That's why.
Yeah, for some reason my brain keeps skipping into the next year.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is this happening?
I'm already ready. Well, see, for me, it's because I fill out all the daily cash reports at work. Like all the sheets. So I've already started this schedule, writing down who's working. So I've already had to do 2018. And I've already messed up like 4 times on them. But I'm kind of getting into the 2018, which is going to be really funny when I do my envelope on Wednesday because I'm probably going to put 2018 by accident and be like,
travel to the end of next year.
Yeah, exactly. I'm ready for this year to be over.
You're ready for next year to be over.
This year. This upcoming year.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not this year yet, so this year is still 2017. This specific year, right now. Time.
And this is the last time Jack is on the game. I'm just kidding.
That's not how this works.
Yep. So anyway, how's your week going?
Good.
Good.
I'm planning stuff.
Yeah, talk about your trip stuff while I find my topics.
Oh my gosh. If I'd known I was supposed to talk about this, I'd have brought my 12 books with my plans right now.
You have 12 books?
No, I
was going to say, I have like a million books, but
I haven't.
I mean, they're all
in 2 books.
I threw my agenda. Continue.
You know the book that we both have that has the and symbol on the front of the book?
Yeah, that's actually my grocery book.
That's what I write it in. In like the barest terms, as in it says, this year I'm going to this place with this person, and this is how much hotel and tickets will cost. That's all that's in that one. You know the polka dot one we have for you, something Canadian?
Yeah.
It's on my bucket list part of the book.
That's what I should write my topics in. I'm an idiot. Don't I have an empty slot or no?
Yeah. Anyway, in that one I have a page dedicated to prices and where money is all going and how I'm saving it. Then I have the next page that's just dedicated to Italy so far, and it's got the specific hotel, the nights we're going to be staying, how much the tickets for the flight is going to cost, least that I can find and most that I can find that I can afford. Because the most I could find would be like $4,000 for class shit.
Yeah. For like 1 egg.
What?
I don't know what we're talking about. I'm half listening. Half like, I should grab that book and I was rejecting my podcast real nice to match the rest of it.
As soon as everyone hears that,
as soon as I said that, I was like, wait, what are we talking about?
What does this even mean?
$4,000 for one egg.
Nothing to do with Italy at all. Just one egg.
You're in Italy. The most expensive
you
thing.
You realize I was actually talking about flights, right? Like a plane ticket.
No, I'm not listening to you.
Plane tickets I could find was $4,000, and I was like, top class. One egg.
We're 5 minutes in and I'm already dumb.
Anyway, so that's I have that all spelled out, but like specifics here. I have planned a trip for August 2019, for an entire week with Mitchell to London, England.
Speaking of England, it's Windows sideways. Do you see it? That just tipped me off. It is not placed right. To be more specific, the reason why this has to do with England is because it's a TARDIS.
Okay.
It's British. Anyway, let's go back.
So far, plane tickets for that one, just over, the highest cost was $900, lowest cost was $660. And hotels was $117 a night, which is an amount. So, because it's split in half, because it's split in half between me and Mitchell, and I'm not paying for the whole thing, it's going to cost me $870 for hotel and flight.
Yeah.
And then I'll be saving-wise, within the next 20 months, I have approximately $4,000 is what's going to, like, what I need to save up. $2,000 of it's going towards name change, passport, a bunch of other stuff. Hi.
It's work.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
I'm surprised. Actually, I'm gonna turn off notifications.
Anyway, then $2,000 of it is going towards spending money, but at the same time, I need to look into whether or not that will be enough for spending money, because euro is worth more than the dollar.
Yeah.
So, and then Italy. I have a lot planned for Italy, and that's in 2021.
You have more planned for Italy than you do for England.
It's true.
You have to go on I was gonna say Space Needle, but that's in Seattle. Mm-hmm. Oh my God! I have to mute every chat right now because Lindsay is just messaging me in every chat.
Lindsay needs to talk to you.
Well, she's not messaging me. She's just messaging all the chats we're in.
Look, I saw a gross thing, but I'll tell you about it in a minute after we're done talking about this.
Talk about what?
This, traveling.
Oh. I don't have any traveling plans.
But do you have a bucket list for traveling?
I definitely have a bucket list.
Where's your first place you want to go?
Good question. I think BC. I'd like to put it down to BC. That's where they do a bunch of filming for stuff. I would like to happen upon a film set. You know what I mean? Like, just walk past and be like, oh, that's Supernatural. Or like, oh, hey, look, it's Riverdale. Like, I'd love something like that'd be really cool. Like, that'd be a really cool experience. But I don't want to go to Hollywood for that because everyone in Hollywood is crazy.
Yes. They also,
or like, I'd go to Austin.
Sorry, I was thinking about Florida.
I'd go to Austin, and I'd love to, like, run into someone from Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Like, if you ran into Bernie.
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck you. He'd be like, whoa.
I'm so hurt.
Yeah. And he'd talk about it on the podcast, and I'd be like,
it was me.
It was me. It was mine. Speaking of watching hours.
Are you going to do the camera thing? Or
Not till we have multiple.
Multiple cameras?
No. Just multiple.
People?
Multiple. Because I'd want at least 4 cameras.
Okay. To have different views?
To have close-ups on people and then 1 wide shot.
I was gonna say
because I'm fucking particular.
Nothing to do with this. I just happened to look over your snake skin.
Yeah.
I saw a thing. It was on a Fluffy Talks video.
Yeah.
Where somebody for Christmas did their Christmas tree covered in snake skins.
That's disgusting.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I mean, I only kept beesies because I wanted to show her.
Fine, but like, don't just throw it on a tree and be like, "It's so festive."
Yeah.
No one wants to touch your tree.
That's weird.
Ever.
I was like, no one really wants to touch a pine tree.
I was talking about something else.
Oh, you're talking about a bean.
Yeah, bean.
He stuck his peep in an electrical socket. You can't do that. That's a Scrubs reference.
No, but ow.
Yep.
Do you plan on getting your own Christmas tree, baby?
One day I'll have my own tree in my room. I was gonna do one this year, but I don't have any money.
Are you good? Oh my god.
I can tell. Oh, I got me too. Oh god.
Are you gonna get a cheapy ornaments? Are you gonna like color coordinated?
I want to get. Lindsay and I realized yesterday that our Christmas is very aesthetic based. So we want to get a white tree. Okay. We're gonna be those people that's gonna have like a white Christmas tree. We're gonna decorate it with like black and gold and red ornaments. And we found ones yesterday. We found ones actually that were nicer than black. We found ones that were it wouldn't go with so much with like the gold and the red, but I'd love to get like a white tree. They were like really deep navy blue matte ornaments. And I was like, my aesthetic right there in an ornament. So I was like, I fell in love immediately and was like, we could get silver. And then we found some really nice silver ornaments. And I was like, girl. But then I realized that'd be really white Christmas. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
have you seen my Christmas tree yet?
Yeah, I was in the basement.
But I want to explain
it. Go ahead.
I don't like.
Don't throw your trash on my floor.
You mean my stringy?
Yeah, it went right into my slipper.
But you know, so I don't know if I actually said it last time I was here, but we had to. You still technically have to pay me back, but that can wait.
I'm broke.
I know that you're broke and have to wait until like whatever happens, settled and whatever.
I literally have to wait till taxes.
Yeah, pretty much. But it wasn't an expensive tree. It's just a.
What the?
What?
I just found where the cord goes into my camera.
Good job. Anyway.
I've never opened that part.
At some point, the two cats that my mom have, and potentially Taz as well, I don't know, they peed all over the old Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if they did or not, but recently getting the tree out of the box, yes, they totally did. It stayed in the box.
Ew.
But we got
cats are gross. Don't get cats.
We got some of that. I had to buy Amanda a new Christmas tree. So Amanda has a new Christmas tree. She has her ornaments. Whatever, it's done. But I decided I was gonna keep the Christmas tree. And
Are there any presents under the tree upstairs?
No, because someone will rip them apart.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Mom has some of that decenter, like specifically for pet smells.
Yeah. So
we sprayed the tree over 3 times to see if we could get rid of the smell. And Amanda came down and looked at the tree and it doesn't smell anymore. It's fine.
Yeah.
And I went out and bought ornaments, and they're beautiful. And I got a bunch of those one of a kind ones, and we named them all. But they're mostly just silver and white, and then also these little unknotted yarn.
Yeah.
So it's just full on yarn wafts that have been dyed.
Yeah.
And there's a little beaver who is a lumberjack. We named him Jack.
Mm-hmm.
We have a raccoon who has a Timmy's cup. So his name is Timmy's. Not Timmy. Timmy's.
Oh, it's Lindsay.
In plural.
Hey, babe.
What a bitch.
I know, right?
She interrupted me.
Yeah, how dare I? Guess what Amazon just added to their stock for July?
What?
A hardcover edition of Heart in Hightown.
What is that?
It's from Dragon Age. It's Varric's book. I need it. You're on the.
It's got a female hawk on the cover. That would be the best birthday gift for you ever because it comes out in July.
It's true. We're recording that right now, just so you know. So you're on speaker.
Yeah, it says by Varric Tetris, and one of the reviews on the cover says Sony people get shipped by Meryl. It's got female hawk as a robe right on the cover.
I love that.
And I was like, it's so pretty.
Okay.
And it's gonna be hardcover. And you should call me later when you're done.
I was like, I'll call you once I'm back from doing laundry, okay? It'll probably be later on tonight.
Tell your mother and Amanda
that I'm going over to do laundry?
No, but the book, Vicky.
Oh! I'm like, they already. I was like, they already know. I'm so dumb. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
I love juice. I don't, actually, unless it's orange juice.
I love a lot of kinds of juice. Anyway, that was my girlfriend that I'm dating.
Anyway, Christmas trees. I got one. It's pretty. I like it. Anyway, Vivi, do you have any, what are they called, traditions you have planned? Do you want to do?
What do you mean?
Like, Mitchell's, because I went over to his house for Christmas party,
Yeah.
right? One of their traditions was, each of the kids gets one of those, like, ugly Christmas sweater cookies and decorates it. But because I was there and David was there, David helped Stephanie and I helped Mitchell, except that I mostly took over. But ours turned out really good too. It was like a giant.
Well, you're more artistically inclined than most.
It was a giant snowflake in the middle of the green sweater with like red lines around the edges, and then Mitchell drew 2 red penises on the side.
Oh my god.
And he colored them in, and he was like, "Oh, it's perfect." And I was like, "No, it's missing stuff. Hand me the white icing." It's like, okay. And I made them like jizz and then colored it in green. It looked beautiful. Mitchell has a picture of it.
I'm gonna text him.
Yeah. But
I texted Corey last night, by the way, at like midnight.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna say it because it's not very nice. But this is his name on my phone. It is offensive. It's like it's mean. It's not nice. But I said, would I be able to call you that? Because Lindsay told me what it means, and like she told me the words, and I couldn't stop laughing. Just because it sounds fucking hilarious. And so I was like, can I call you that? His response, the first thing you text me is since October, but yes, you may. You made Liz die. I was like, well, love you. I was like, also, I've talked to you. I just haven't texted you. Like, we talked on Facebook a lot in the last couple of months, but I was like, boy, don't make me sound like a bad person. I'm a bad person.
Yeah, but...
Send me a picture of your ugly sweater cookie thing. There. Send that to Mitchell. Traditions? I don't know if I...
Because ours was always putting up the Christmas tree on Cam's birthday. That was the thing that we did.
That was our big family tradition.
Yeah.
Of setting it up on Cam's birthday. I think... I don't know. I know starting... I've already told Lindsay this and I've already told Amanda this. Starting whenever Lindsay and I, like, if we get serious, like, obviously we're pretty serious already, but if we move in together and, like, all that shit, I'm no longer coming to family Christmas. Because Lindsay's family Christmas was very different from ours. Mm-hmm. Like, she just kind of, like, went home. Like, she, like, was at home with her mom and her dad. And so I was like, okay, well, I kind of made her feel bad. Because I was like, well, that's weird. Because that's not what I did for Christmas. And Lizzie was like, yeah, load. Like, we spent it with, like, the whole family, like, same. Like, we have everyone come over to one house. And we all have Christmas together. And so I made Lindsay feel bad because we were kind of, like, attacking her about it. Like, we were like, that's weird. It's so foreign to us. It's bizarre. Like, and she was like,
I don't know. That's
just normal.
It's her family is smaller than ours.
Well, no, her family's bigger than ours, but her immediate family is who she spends the day with.
For us,
and since she has no siblings,
aunts and uncles are our immediate family.
Exactly. Like, so her definition of family is very different from what ours usually is, because we didn't, like...
Yeah, but even when we lived with Grandma and Pa, we still went to Grandma, Pat, and Grandma. Yeah. We still went to Grandma and Pa's on Christmas Day.
Yeah, we were all just very... Well, we didn't go to Grandma, Pat, and Grandma.
Yeah, no, it would be that night.
I can't remember. Fucking...
Because we go over that Christmas night and then open our presents the next morning.
On Boxing Day?
Yeah.
I don't remember that much. I just remember taking the bus. Because Mom and I used to take the bus. I remember doing it at least twice. Mom and I
only remember ever getting rides. I never took the bus.
Yeah, that's because there wasn't ever enough room for everyone. So they were like, all right, well, we'll take all the kids.
You were also most likely probably free on bus.
Yeah, I was free because I was so little. But so I would take the bus with Mom. I remember getting to drive one time, and it was because they had the big van. And
I remember we got lost in the OC parking lot one Christmas year.
Yeah.
Too. That was funny.
But anyway, so since her Christmas is very different from mine, I said, like, I'd been thinking about it for a while, and then I'd started, like, hearing other people say, like, oh, no, yeah, like, we just spend it with, like, my wife or my husband or whatever and our kids. And I'm like, that wouldn't be so bad, like, just spending a day with, like, Lindsay and the dogs and a cat, and eventually children, because I've convinced her to have children. She's like, she even told me the other night, I'm outing you, babe. I don't know if you're listening to this at all later on. Please listen to my podcast. Support me. Support my habits.
Not your bad habits, though.
Not my bad ones, though. Not my, like, biting my nails and shit. Chastise me for that shit. But anyway, I'm outing Lindsay right now. We were in bed the other night, and we were snuggling. I think it was actually last night. And Lindsay said that she would only have kids. Like, I'm the only person that she would feel comfortable having kids with, kind of thing. And I was like, first off, girl, that gay. And secondly, I was like, yeah, because I'd be a great mom. And she's like, yeah, and I'd be a fucking disaster off in the corner. I was like, you'd be fine. I'm like, well, yeah, once they're, like, older. And they can tell me what they want, not just scream and cry at me.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
But who, would you guys adopt, or would you guys...
I would want to try to do medical, obviously, stuff, because I can't really get pregnant with her non-existent vagina. Non-existent penis. But if that obviously didn't work, because I have a very irregular period and ovulation cycle, therefore it might be more difficult for me to get pregnant in the future, which was the same situation that Grandma had.
Same, mine's every other month.
Mine is every... whenever. This is
Mine's
whenever.
regular enough that, like, over the years, whenever we had prom specifically, in May, always had my period.
Yeah.
And I had 2 proms.
I had none.
I still knew what was going on. And then when your prom came around, I was still I wasn't in school anymore, but I could have gone.
Yeah.
But I still started my period.
Yeah. No, I went to no proms. But anyway, we're talking about Christmas, not prom. Fuck off prom
that was
talk.
Ovulation talk.
We'll talk about prom closer to prom season. Yeah. It's fucking Christmas tomorrow, okay? But yeah, since that would be potentially more difficult for us, and like since Lindsay has PCOS and stuff like that, polycystic ovarian syndrome.
Oh yeah.
Where she just gets a bunch of cysts, and then her period is very irregular. She was basically confirmed, like, no, you cannot have kids. Well, she's fine with it. She doesn't want kids. She's like, I never want to be pregnant. So she's fine with it. We are open to the idea of adopting, which I'm 100% fine with, obviously. Yeah. Like, our uncle's adopted, so. So I'm 100% cool with adopting. I wouldn't be able to foster, though.
No, because then you leave.
Yeah, because then I'd have to give up babies, and I can't do that. I just love kids. I'd be like, yeah, exactly. I'd be like, I'm adopting every foster child I ever get. Like, you can't bring kids to my house because they become mine. They're my babies.
Kids make friends. Their friends come back and then they never leave again.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
and their parents eventually show up and then you go, you're my child now.
Yeah, their parents are my kids. I've adopted a 30-year-old man. Honey, this is our son. His name. Sorry, what's your name again, sir? Michael. This is our son, Michael. Funny enough, we have a son named Michael. He's over there.
2 Michaels.
Yep.
One spelled with a
Isn't that your neighbor's kid? Not anymore. All the kids are my kids. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to foster because I'd just be too heartbroken. I would be heartbroken with them coming into the house because they are obviously, like, a lot of foster kids don't immediately trust people at all. Like,
they've been through some shit.
Because they've been through a lot of shit. And then I just feel really bad. I'd just cry and be like, I love you. Like, just crying. And they'd be like, it's crazy, weird.
Yeah.
I'd be like, babe.
Anyway, back to
Christmas.
Christmas traditions.
Yeah, I just want to spend the day with, like, family and, like, my kids and my wife and my dogs.
Your wife?
My wife. We've been dating for 4 months.
Yeah, but how many years have you known her?
Lindsay and I are telling, like, we're not telling people, but, like, she started, like, crushing on me back in May.
When I moved here.
Literally, like, that day was the day where she was like, oh shit.
So what
just a crush.
Is, I came here and she got revolutionized. Yeah. Revolutionized.
No, you came here and you came back to Bowmanville. And
I brought knowledge with me.
Yeah, and you were like, by the way, y'all are fucking gay as shit.
I mean, yeah, obviously. And then I got here that night, she was like, and you guys banged. And then you told me all about it, and I was like, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yep. Man and Eric don't know that Lindsay was there. No one knows Lindsay was there except for, like, Lizzie and Chris and Brittany and Cam.
For what?
That Lindsay was there when, you know, when we first banged.
Well, is that how that works?
So, no, I just said Bobo.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was there when you told Eric.
You said, we only said Bobo. We did not say Lindsay was there. They all thought that we had to, because they were like, oh, you guys have been dating for, like, ever. And I was like, no, but we fucked in there.
Oh, boy.
Yep. But no, that was when she first kind of had an inkling that, like, oh, wait, I have a crush on her, like, you know, while we were screwing. And I was like, good job, Lindsay. And then she was like, and we had like sleepovers since then. Like where like we had been apartment sitting for my birthday. We hadn't started dating, and we started dating in September. My birthday's in July. So we were apartment sitting for Bobo back in July, and Lindsay had come over and was flirting with me. And I said, stop trying to flirt with me. Because I thought she was joking. So I was like, stop trying to flirt with me. She's like, I'm not trying to flirt with you. I'm succeeding. And did like finger guns, and I was like, fuck off.
Lance!
Yeah, literally, she, like, if she were anyone in that show, she'd be Lance.
She'd be Lance, immediately.
But, yeah, literally. But then, like, so she did that. And then, like, there were a couple times where we were, like, laying in bed or whatever, and I was like, Lindsay, can we snuggle? Because it had been a long time. Like, I hadn't dated anyone since, like, fucking May of fucking God knows when, 2015?
Okay. 2015? Was that with Andrew, or was there a person?
No, like, seriously dated Stuart.
Oh.
And then we broke up in that May, and then I kind of dated Andrew. Like, we went on, like, 2 dates.
Yeah.
And then
it
got awkward because he's made an ex-friend, so it was kind of weird. And then I was super busy with work, and then I was an asshole. And then I didn't really text anybody. And then there had been people that I was talking to, but I hadn't done anything. Like, I hadn't even, like, met some of these people. Like, Bobo would have been like, oh, I have this friend. Talk to this friend. And I talked to them. And, like, you know, got along really well. It just didn't really go anywhere because I'm awkward and weird. And then, then Lindsay, I was like, Lindsay, can we snuggle? Like, I'm cold, and I haven't snuggled in a long time, and I miss it. So, Lindsay and I would snuggle. And she apparently got so mad that we were just, like, snuggling. She was like, God damn it. Like, I have a crush on this person, and I don't understand because I thought it was straight. And then, it was really funny. And the origins of Lindsay and I's relationship, apparently.
This is funny because we went off of traditions, and I never actually got to explain mine. You just went off.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even know how this started. But anyway, now we're dating. We've been dating for 4 months. And we're pretty serious. Because it's because I said we've been dating for 4 months, and it's our family traditions that we want to do, but at least I don't want to do. I don't have my eyes just there. I had an eye stroke.
You're moving really fast. It's disturbing me.
Shake the bed, shake the bed. Anyway, what are your traditions? Is it laundry? His face. He's like, girl. I mean, like, you know, Christmas laundry.
No.
This is officially longer than the other one.
Oh, wow.
By,
it's all just you talking.
10 seconds.
My traditions, I really, really want to get, because we have the tree, put up the tree, do that thing. I really want to get, it's kind of like the stuff that Amanda has in the house where, like, you hang it over doorways and stuff, but, like, different decorations for around the house, not just the tree.
Yeah.
Know? But I want to, but in my head, my dream place is, like, having a nice house that has, like a fireplace, you know.
I just realized we don't have any mugs.
No. But
I have one here, but it had tea in it, and it needs to get washed.
100%. Anyway. A place with like a wood burning fireplace, but has like an actual mantelpiece, where I can put stuff on the mantelpiece, like Christmas candles and things, because I like Christmas candles.
Yeah.
And like lawn decorations and stuff. I like those. But one of my favorite, not even just Christmas traditions, but like winter traditions is going skating. I love skating.
You can go skating with Lindsay. Lindsay likes skating.
Well, Mitchell apparently found a pair of old skates that used to be his mother's, but his mother couldn't find them, so she bought new ones. So he wants to see if they fit me so that we can go skating.
All 4 of us should go
I don't
skating.
have any yet. Yes!
I mean, I'll just sit. I won't skate.
No, we'll get you one of those kids.
Like the little old lady things? Yeah.
A
That's
walker.
me. I can't. Yeah, it's literally a walker. I'm like, oh my grandma! Like, I can't skate to save my life.
I can skate.
If someone were to say skate or die, I'd just roll over.
Skate or die!
Yeah. Skate or die. No, Lindsay's not gonna enjoy my company when her and I eventually move in together.
Why?
And buy a house.
Why?
Because I'm gonna be one of those people that has different decorations per season.
Yeah.
And per holiday.
Yeah.
Because aesthetic.
Yeah.
And that's literally why.
I love aesthetic so much. Like, you've seen my blog.
Yeah.
You've seen what it's become.
Yeah. You can come
This
in.
is why
You can come
living in the basement because it is just a mess all the time.
Yeah. You can come design my home
I want
with
to
your
do it.
interior design degree that you don't have yet.
Yeah. I want to do it. I'm gonna see about what schools have the best option wise.
I feel like I know what I want to go to college for, but I haven't told anyone but Lindsay.
What?
I'm not saying.
Please
No, it's a secret. But
Victoria, I told you.
I'm not sure.
And I haven't told anyone else, so there you go.
Oh, thank you. You've also told the internet. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of told the internet.
I mean-
I kind of forced that one out there.
You outed me.
I did.
That's 2 people in one episode.
This is what we call Vivi outs everyone, and then like
And burns a lot of bridges.
parentheses loses all her friends.
Anyway, continue.
About what?
You were saying about your potential.
Oh, yeah, but I haven't fully decided yet.
Oh.
Lindsay's like, yeah, do it. And I'm like,
Well, tell me.
well, I said I wanted to do something practical. She's basically telling me not to. Which makes me sound like a bad person. Don't do something practical so that I can support you forever and you can never leave me. Kind of thing. Like, that's what it is. Not that I would.
No, do what you want, because then if she's doing something practical, she wants to be able to support you while you're doing the thing you want, and then you actually can make a career out of it.
Yeah, but the thing is that I've only done this thing, fucking Vegas shit, a few times. And I like it. I like doing it. It's fun, but it's stressful. And I'm really afraid that I'm going to go and be like, I really enjoy this thing. I'm going to go for like a month and be like, they've killed my buzz. Like, I don't enjoy it anymore. I want you to guess what I'm talking about.
It could literally be anything.
I'm going to college to be a sex worker.
You don't need college.
I don't need college.
Well, I learned about a lot about. I can't say that on the internet because you don't edit it, so I can't.
I don't.
Say it.
Now Jack knows I don't edit these. I literally talked about my sex drive last time. I don't think people care.
I know. It's just something not about me, and I don't want to talk about it on the internet. So.
Oh, that's acceptable. I'll talk about my girlfriend. I'll out Lindsay about everything.
Oh, you look so cute.
My cat is just staring at Jack.
Help. What?
Who is it?
Mitchell just texted me saying help, and that was it. Are you dying?
I'm so scared now. Is he okay?
Are you okay? What happened?
What's happened?
Not even happen. Happen.
Happened. I'm so concerned now. No one. If I ever get a text that just says help, I will be terrified.
Yeah.
I will have an anxiety attack right there on the spot. I'm kind of freaking out right now.
You're okay. He might be okay. He texted right back. Oh yeah.
What?
He's going to Corey's family dinner tonight.
R.I.P.
You will be okay.
I did not think that one through. I just knocked my battery down. Actually, I don't really need it right now. My phone's at 90%.
So he's at Corey's family dinner where, Corey's grandparents will be. Both of which are popes. Not popes.
Popes?
Popes?
Pastors?
No, pastors. That's what I meant.
The religion. They're both popes! There's like one pope.
They combine to make a single pope.
That's weird. That's a weird sentence. That was a very strange sentence you just said.
I touched your face.
It's very holiday driven. I don't want to change the subject. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, can you stop? Will I? I was like, you will be okay. He's like, will I?
No, we're recording. Fuck off.
You could say that. Text him. No,
I don't text him from my phone.
Yes, you will be fine.
You know what I really want to see? Now that I'm going to change the subject. You know what I really want to see? I really want to see The Shape of Water.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Guillermo del Toro movie.
Oh, there we go. It's already good.
Yeah, exactly. And it's about a mute woman who falls in love with an evil sea creature who is being scientifically kept in a tank. He's very similar looking to... What the fuck was his name? From Hellboy. The water guy. The fish boy.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Fishman.
I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. So, it's played by the same guy, too. Because he is very lanky and very, like, you know... He's not, like, evil, but... he's kind of evil. But it looks fucking amazing. And it's like a period piece. So it takes place in, like, the 60s or something. Or, like, earlier. It's like the 40s or something. I can't remember. It was a very long time ago. It takes place a very long time ago.
Wow.
And it looks really good. And, yeah, the lady's mute.
Okay. Guillermo del Toro, or whatever his name is.
He did Pan's Labyrinth. He also did Hellboy.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
I feel like the hands guy is also...
Oh, no! No! Stop!
What if I tattooed eyes on the palms of my hand? That would fucking hurt. But what if I tattooed
there's actually
eyes,
a high chance
and then
that
I
they would literally just peel off right afterwards. You know that, right? Because your skin gets replaced in the palm of your hand more often than anywhere else on your body.
Well, yeah, you use your hand. Yeah, in the bottom of your feet.
Yeah. But also eyebrows.
Well, yeah, because people do like this a lot, right? Like,
Also, the hair grows so fast and replaces itself that the skin is just constantly being replaced.
Yeah.
I want to get tattoos on my fingers.
Mm.
I have plans for those. I have plans for this side of my arm. And I have some plans snake-wise, because I'm getting some snakes wrapped around skulls on both sides of my thighs and up my hips.
I have a bunch of tattoo plans.
Go ahead.
But I'm poor.
No, plan them. Tell me them.
Well, the first one I'm getting is a turtle. It's a little turtle.
I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I'm paying for that too.
You're paying for that, yeah.
That's coming up soon. I just don't have money right now.
Same. I don't know how much money I have, and I'm afraid to check. I just decided I'm not going to use my bank card for a couple days, you know? Wait till I get my check from work, and then I'll use my bank card again.
I have to pay rent and then get my bus pass and pay my phone bill.
Yep.
And then whatever's left, I have to get my birth certificate. That's it. The rest has to stay there. My next check. And then,
boy, I'm yawning. But then, what is that? Oh yeah, getting a little turtle. I'm getting a little Paopu fruit behind my ear, which I've had planned since I was fucking a baby. Since I first started playing fucking Kingdom Hearts.
You cuss a lot.
I sure do. This is why I put the warning. May contain content inappropriate for children.
Continue.
I almost started singing the, like, literal trailer. Anyway, I'm getting a hummingbird and morning glories on my leg, which I've had planned since I was literally 12.
Which kind of gives it a whole new meaning now, the morning glories anyway. Because it's a grandma flower.
Yeah.
Continue.
I want to get a tiger lily tattoo as well, because I had, in my secret garden, I had tiger lilies. So I would really like to get a tiger lily tattoo somewhere. I'm not sure where. Yeah.
I want to get, Mitchell thought this was lame and started calling me lame, and I was like, shut up. I want to get some of the first words Eric put, on, you know, the Tumblr page he has for Arcalia?
Yeah.
It's like one of the first verses where you actually hear Matria speaking to the dragons. Nice. But, like, he's been designing the first ever language of Arcalia for months. I'm still waiting for him to finish because he's Eric and he's slow about these things. But I want to get it tattooed in that language, but also, like, that in red and then underneath in black in English. So you can actually read it.
Yeah.
I don't want it on my arm.
That's cool. That's rude. You don't mean no. The doctor. Anyway. You excited for tomorrow? You know what I'm excited for tomorrow?
What? Stuffing.
I'm really hoping Kris Jenner announces Kylie Jenner's pregnancy. Because I'm basic. I don't watch the Kardashians. I don't give a shit about the Kardashians. I just want to know for sure. Okay.
Why?
I don't know. It's driving me insane. I'm mad.
Okay.
I'm really hoping. Well, she posted one today, and it was because they're doing 25 days of Christmas, so they're putting out like little pictures every day. And so it was like the theme this year was like mothers and children, like women and children and like families and stuff. So it was like Kim and their 2 kids and Kanye. And then it was like Khloe and her, because Khloe's pregnant now. They finally confirmed it the other day. So it was like Khloe, and then it was like Kourtney and her kids, and Kris and their grandma, like Kris's mom or something, or like something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking pay attention to this shit. But then Kylie isn't anywhere in it, but Kendall is, and Kendall isn't a mom. Like Kendall doesn't have kids, but she's like, it's like women and women and children and families and stuff. So it made sense, like Kendall was there. She's a woman. Who the fuck is Kylie? Does Kylie not exist anymore? Did she die? Did the momager finally lose it and kill her? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, okay.
I've lost it. I've lost my mind. It's all thanks to the fucking Kardashians.
Oh, he got out of his hide. That's weird. He's in his little tuber.
He's in his log.
Why are you scared of me?
You scared her. What? Stop. No, fuck off. Come here. Come snuggle me. I'm your mother. My cat's staring at me.
Come snuggle me.
Okay, well, since you don't want to talk about Christmas anymore, I'm going to talk about my topics I had written down.
Oh, damn.
We ended up talking about my damn girlfriend for like an hour.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I checked out Death Stranding. I can't fucking read my own handwriting. Good job, me. Death Stranding with Norman Reedus in it. Oh. And then you can pre-order it right now.
Cool.
On Amazon.
Cool. Is this a promotion?
$86. No, for $86.06. And I'm like, fucking worth it.
I mean, yeah.
I would pay that, but they ship from England, so it'd take like 100 million years. Not to mention shipping would be a bitch.
Actually, shipping from England is about 2 weeks.
I mean the cost.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. So it would be like...
Depends on what company they go with.
Yeah, I think it's Amazon itself.
Then it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. Not to mention, I have Prime.
There you go.
For a limited time only. Actually, though, I'm running out soon.
Okay.
I don't know when it renews, but I paid for it, so I got it for a full year. But I don't remember when it started. And then I did some looking into Detroit.
What's going on with Detroit?
Like Being Human, the game.
Oh!
Yeah. And, people aren't happy about it.
Why?
Because it depicts domestic violence.
As if that's not a real thing that's happening.
Yep. UK MP and children's charities blast game trailer as unacceptable. It is completely wrong for domestic violence to be part of a video game, regardless of what the motivation is. It's supposed to be coming out in spring of 2018.
What does it matter though? Like, acting like domestic violence doesn't happen isn't gonna make it better.
I don't think that's what they're trying to say. I think they're just trying to say that, like, I don't know.
There's tons of video games where your job is to murder people.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
That's fucking dumb.
I don't know. It pisses me off, but I'm still gonna buy it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy that game. I'm also gonna buy Anthem. It is a BioWare game.
Oh.
And the only reason why I'm buying it is not because it looks like a good game, because it doesn't. You just fly around in mech suits and shoot shit. That doesn't sound very entertaining to me. But I have to support BioWare, no matter what, so that I can get Dragon Age 4. I need it. I have a mighty need.
Okay.
I need
Next.
it. That's it. That's all I have written down.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna talk about video games now. I'm still super excited about We Happy Few. I still haven't shown you that trailer, have I? Oh, have you watched, speaking of trailers, have you seen the trailer for Mamma Mia 2?
Yes. I was standing next to Abby.
I feel like the mom's dead. Meryl Streep? Because all of hers were flashbacks. And they kept talking about her in the past tense. So I'm like, Mom's dead! And then Cher is the grandma. And I was like, oh, hello, Cher. You flawless individual. Hello, Cher.
Anyway,
She helped.
You need to go do your laundry, so.
I know. Cher helped Jeff Latham propose to Colton Haynes.
Okay.
I
missed dinner for this.
Well, you should have stopped trying when I told you to stop trying.
Bitch, I will cut you.
I'll fight you.
Oh. So, you know how I told you I got Mom to start watching Marscape videos, right?
Yeah.
We were watching one of them, and there's a scene where she's making her bed. And she's a heart-shaped pillow, right? At the bed, at Pooga's face. Because she calls her dog Pooga. It's heart-shaped, it's got ruffles all around, and in the middle it just says, in white, weirdo. And Mom was like, holy shit, I need that pillow. Oh my gosh.
I need one that says, fucking asshole, so I can throw that at my cat. Get millions of views.
Yeah.
My cat is a monster.
See, I need to get like a pillow or something that just has a list of D starting cuss words, so I can just throw it at Dipper all the time. Because sometimes he just doesn't answer to anything, and if I throw a pillow at him, he'll look. He'll be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll make you a pillowcase that just is like Dipper, dipshit, dickhead,
Dildo, Donald Duck, Deborah, soccer
Donald
mom.
Trump,
Soccer mom,
Deborah.
Anyway, yeah.
Linda.
So, say goodbye, because we have to go do your laundry.
I have to go do laundry. I don't want to do laundry. Jack, will you do my laundry?
No.
I'm not doing very much of it. I'm just doing.
But if you're there doing your laundry, you get to hang out. So.
Yeah. I also need wrapping paper and stuff.
Wrapping paper.
And I need to do the cards for the kids.
Okay.
Because I'm doing cards for the kids. That says, I owe you.
Sloanie's not gonna get it.
No, she's gonna look and go.
She'll be very happy that she has paper though. And she'll go, woo!
Yeah. And then I hope she'll be excited about her little. I think she got the elephant. I can't remember what I got one for. There's a little elephant. There's a little pig.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, why aren't we using the studio microphone?
Because we'd have to sit really close together. Yeah.
I wish I had mine.
I was gonna order it a long time ago, and then I ran out of money.
Well, I might just order another and then just use that.
Do it. Get the blue one again.
I had white actually.
Get the blue one.
Well, if we want to do it with multiple people, we'll have to get several. Yeah. So I'll buy.
Get like a
white, blue, and black.
Okay. And then I have pink.
Yeah, so I'll use the blue.
Yeah.
And then whenever we have guests, I'll do black and white.
Yeah. Sure thing. Yeah, I think one of the next times we're gonna have Lindsay in this one. You'd be like, hey babe, get in here. You get Mitchell to come home too.
Yeah.
And do a couples therapy.
We're fine. We don't fight.
I fight with Lindsay way too much.
Yeah.
But it's like
bickering loudly. And viciously fighting.
I'm just a loud person. We're both really stubborn is the thing. So we don't fight. We bicker and then it escalates. Yeah. But it's only bickering the whole time.
We only had one disagreement, and it was I am agnostic, so my explanation for that is I am open to all religions but don't actively participate in any. And he thinks religion is stupid and makes it very, very open that he's like, I think you're fucking dumb. Yeah. And I'm like, don't be mean about it. You can disagree all you want, but the moment you start making people feel bad about it is the moment you become the bad guy.
Yeah, that's when you become an asshole.
Yeah. But the only other argument we've had is he's against marriage.
Mitchell?
Yeah. He was like, oh, it's just a social thing. I'm like, yeah, sure. It used to be when it was first made, but now there's a lot more reason to it. Me personally, it's a very intimate thing.
For me, it's like a financial benefit because the
Sure. I mean, that's a great bonus, but to me, it's a very spiritual, like, these are you two connecting yourselves.
Yeah. Well, see, my big thing is for marriage. We were gonna stop this.
Yeah, we were.
My big thing for marriage is there's the tax benefits from it.
Yeah, sure.
But
you can also do a whatever it's called, the thing where you go, hey, our things aren't connecting. We're just married now.
Well, you can, you go into a courthouse.
No, but like there's a thing. There's a thing that you sign. Where you go, hey, what if we ever get divorced? This person doesn't get a share of my stuff.
That's a prenup.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. But whatever. There's the health benefits, and that, not like health benefits, but like if Lindsay were to go into the hospital, heaven forbid, but if she were to go to the hospital, like she was like there for like a while, there's a chance that I would not be let in because I'm not related. But if we were married, it'd be different because I'm her wife, I can go in. And shit like that. Like, it's all the, like...
Do you remember... Okay, so when
and, like, we got a shared bank account. I can steal all her money.
Hospital, Jesse was allowed into my room area.
Yeah, but they were...
But it wasn't because he was allowed in by hospital. It was because family was asked if he was allowed in because they were like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
But, like, there was...
But if they had specifically said no, he would have been told to leave the hospital.
Yeah. Now, this example I'm going to give is specifically American, but it does happen here as well. Not, like...
Gays!
Bad, but
is it the gays?
And have you ever seen Bridegroom or Groom's Bride or whatever it is?
No.
Oh, well, it's very sad. It's about these two men that fall in love, and the one guy's family is like super anti-LGBTQ, so they're like, no, like you can't, whatever, I hate you, go fuck yourselves. And so they moved away. I'm pretty sure they were living in like LA or something. Like they moved away to LA, and they were. They had this one friend who was a photographer, and the one guy was with her, and they were on a roof, and he fell off the roof, and so he went to the hospital, and his family came down, and they were like, his boyfriend, who was illegal for them to get married at the time, they're like, he's not allowed in, at all. Like, we hate him, we don't want him in here, he's not allowed, da-da-da-da. The guy who fell off the roof died, unfortunately.
I think I've seen this.
And, they had a funeral, and they were like, you're not allowed to come.
That's
you cannot come. You are forbidden. And they buried him when he did, like, he did not want to get buried. He always said, like, I don't want to get buried with whatever, where, like, his family plot is, basically. He's like, I want to get cremated or something. Like, he didn't want to, have that, like, traditional death. So they went literally 100% against all of his wishes and would not let his boyfriend, who would technically be his husband because they were living together for, they common law, and they wouldn't let him in, and they wouldn't let him see his dying husband, basically, and it was very sad, and I cried. But
doesn't he do a thing now, that guy?
Probably, I don't
know. There's
a
thing that he's doing.
I don't
know. But there's, like, a thing. I've seen it, like, a video of it.
Yeah, it's really sad. But what's especially sad is that, like, their friend that was the photographer, they were up on this roof taking pictures, and she literally took one, like, 2 seconds before he fell. Like, she took a picture, looked at the camera, looked up, and he was gone. And she was like, whoa, what the fuck? And, like, went over the edge. He had fallen off of that edge of the building.
You gotta be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
I fucking cried like a baby watching that movie. It was on Netflix. I don't think it is anymore. I think they took it down. Not because it's sad, but because it ran its course. Because people stopped watching it.
Yeah.
It's like they base everything off of how many views it gets a year.
Yeah.
Which means that a Christmas Prince is probably still gonna be on there in fucking July. There was like one person watched it like 500 times. I was like, I haven't even seen it. Like, I've barely heard of it.
I don't know what this movie is.
I don't know. It's a Christmas Prince. It's a Christmas movie.
Come on, let's go.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do laundry.
It's 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
I'm gonna go do laundry. My cat's gonna lay on the floor. I'm gonna text my roommates because they are not home. I don't know if Chris is here. I know Lizzie wanted to go see her family. And yeah, I think we're gonna record another one in like a week or so.
Okay. And I'm gonna watch the rest of this one.
Well, listen to it. There's not much that happens.
I'll watch
There's not much that happens in the video. It's just a recording. But yeah, so one day when we have more cameras, 12 million cameras, then we'll do video. I think we just have to get to that point. where we have many cameras that are all the same quality, because it's really annoying. My, Luke Perron does that for his podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never
Speaking of
seen
Luke
it.
Perron, he's called Dual Dialogue. They talk about movies. It's actually really funny. I watched, they did a thing on Stranger Things season 2.
I haven't watched season 1.
It's very good. Anyway, so we'll talk to you guys in the next one with hopefully more people as well. Because Kara was supposed to be here, but she's not here yet. So we did it without her. Lego. Anyway, bye. Say bye, Jack.
Why?